In here I got just some fish bait, because you know you don't want to just be fishing with the hook and pretty much that's it, because don't think you'd have too much luck. Then I got these tactical gloves, which are for like if I'm trying to climb a tree or something, you know, don't want to be getting poked up or get sap all over me. In here is one of my favorite things that I bought, is a little tactical shovel. Now, as you can see, these all just screw together, and then they screw in there. Shovel's actually pretty cool if I could get it off. Alright, sorry guys. I just had to improvise for a minute, and because I cannot do this with just one hand. But yeah, so here's this. It's a little tactical shovel. I mean, like I said, these parts just pretty much screw on. And then you got a shovel that extends about like 3 feet. But yeah, on the shovel you got your rope cutter, or whatever you would call that. And then you got a little saw blade, which is a lot better than what is on the little utility card I had that I showed you guys. Then also there's this sort of axe blade. I wouldn't try to use this as an axe, because I mean obviously it's a shovel, it's not really gonna cut too deep into a branch or anything. Maybe some twigs or some skinny branches you could cut. Also has some hex bolt holes that you can use. And then, sorry guys, on the extensions they got little tools. I mean, this one's pretty much empty all the way in. Got a glass breaker on the front. This has a little screwdriver that you, oh lord, it's really in there. Okay, you're gonna have to take my word for it, because it's stuck in there real good for some reason. Phillips and flathead, and then you got a compass on the top, just a little bigger size button compass. You can screw that off, and you got a small ferro rod that, I mean, obviously works like a ferro rod would. I'm sorry, this is my first, well, this is my first full-length video, so I'm pretty nervous right now. But yeah. And on this last piece, unscrews and screws back in. You got a blade, and a lot better saw blade than, yeah, and obviously the ferro rod. Yeah, so I mean it works pretty good, shoots pretty big flame, or wow, lord, flames, wow, Jesus. Shoots quite a big shower of sparks. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the utility shovel. But yeah, so on to the next thing, I guess, for sure. Oh yeah, in here I got my knife sharpener. Not very high quality, but it'll work. You got a coarse and a fine sharpener, and then you also got a little fish hook grinder, seatbelt cutter right there on the edge. Probably can't see that too well. I haven't tried it, so I'm not 100% sure how well it would cut a seatbelt, because you know I don't got an extra seatbelt to just be cutting up. Yes. And at the bottom of the pouch, y'all, I got 50 feet of 550 paracord. Obviously the brand is Titan, good brand right there. And then this is just some extra rope that I got from work because they were gonna throw it away. I was like, you know, I'll take it, dog. Rope is rope. I think that's all for this pouch. So on the very last pouch. Now in this pouch I got more of the emergency type of material. I got the Zippo cedar fire starter that you just literally, it's like cedar sawdust compressed into a biscuit. You just break it up, light it. It lights pretty good from the reviews I've seen. You got Murphy's Naturals mosquito repellent incense stick and candles. Those, I mean, they smell great. They don't smell like a regular insect repellent. They actually smell pretty floral. Yeah, but I'll open these up so you guys can check it out. Yeah, just pretty much got a little note card in there telling you how to light each one and how long it'll burn for. We got some fat incense sticks right there. 3 candles, all laced with insect repellent. I mean, obviously I wouldn't just light this inside of your tent because, you know, that's how people die, in case you didn't know. But yeah, this was the package that I got my gloves in, but you know, I'm a repurposer, so I used it to basically put all the emergency medical equipment. I got antibiotic, antiseptic, I got 3, what's it called? Lord Jesus. I got 3 arm slings in there, but they can also be used as a compress. I have a triangular bandage. I'm sorry, I'm trying to translate this from German because most of this came out of an old first aid kit that I got out of a Mercedes when I was doing rebuilding for my dad. But yeah, and then I also got some just basic meds. I got anti-diarrheal meds. I got Bear aspirin, allergy meds, because I mean, me personally, I have really bad allergies in the summer, so I can barely breathe. Then I got some Bear aspirin and some dental anesthetic for like if you get a toothache, because if you've had a toothache, you know how bad it really is. And then imagine like being trapped, or not trapped, but like lost in the wilderness with a toothache. I don't think you'd be getting much survivaling done. Yes, survivaling is a word. So got a little package of ibuprofen. I literally just made this myself. Got ibuprofen. Found this little baggie that I got in this, and then I literally just like put it in there, melted it shut. So I'm not sure if it would be waterproof. Again, water resistant. And I think that's pretty much it for all I got in my med kit. But yeah, so on to the next thing. I got Survival Tab survival food. This one is vanilla malt flavored. For those like health conscious guys, it's gluten free, non-GMO, and has a shelf life of 25 years. So I think you're pretty much set on that. And yeah, I think they taste pretty good. My friends have tried them. They said they don't like them, but again, in a survival situation, I would much rather eat that than nothing at all. So, yeah. I got these Speed Cinch tent stakes that I got from BattleBox. Yeah, again, shout out to BattleBox. I mean, not, Lord, what is it called? For the life of me, I can't remember. Oh yeah, not sponsored by BattleBox, but if y'all want to hit me up, I won't complain. And yeah, so BattleBox, hit me up if y'all are interested. Yeah. Then in this one I got more fish hooks and more fishing equipment. The last thing I have in here is a big survival book. I mean, obviously I would prefer a smaller one, but I don't have that with me, so I would much rather carry this than not have one at all. Because, I mean, you could study all you want. I'm sure you're going to run into some problem you don't know. And this is just the perfect thing to have. This dude just made a bow and arrow out of sinew from a deer dog. Those of you that don't know what sinew is, it's basically the tendon dried out. Yeah, so again, something you didn't know. And that pretty much, yeah, that pretty much does it for the whole pack. And yeah, so that pretty much does it. Oh yeah, right, sorry. Got this tinder. It was just the packaging for the battle box that I got. It's literally just like, I don't know how to explain it. Not wood chips, but like shredded cardboard. And I actually did try this as tinder with a friend at work, and it does actually burn really good. It catches a spark really good. Yeah, so I mean, never can add too much tinder with you, buddy. And oh yeah, I took this out earlier because I was making something with it, but I just got some little, maybe like 1.5 feet of wire, just for traps, little snares. Yeah, I mean, because you know, survival tabs, they'll last you a while, but I mean, if that runs out and you're still stuck, you need a way of catching some type of food. But yeah, I mean, you guys can see that right there. Made a little snare. I mean, it slides really easy. I mean, again, it's not gonna catch any big game like, I don't know. I mean, it might catch a rabbit, but I mean, I don't know, there's not really much else you're gonna catch. I mean, anything bigger than a rabbit, you're gonna probably need a bow and arrow made out of deer sinew. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. What I got to carry with me in my bug out bag. Again, like I said, this isn't finished. Obviously, never gonna be finished with a bug out bag. It's just something you progressively keep building. And yeah, so yeah, one more time, shout out to BattleBox. Not sponsored, wouldn't mind to be sponsored by BattleBox. Totally do reviews for you guys, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. So, you know, I'll give you guys a stand-up shot of all this right here, and yeah, catch you guys. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything in the bug out bag. So, I mean, as you can see, it's quite a bit for how small the backpack is, and I mean, yeah. That's the end of my video. Thank you guys for watching it. Sorry if you guys got bored, but yeah, just like, subscribe, comment, in the comments below, just like, let me know if you guys got any ideas for any reviews you guys want me to do. Alright, see you guys.